Hi friends, good morning. Today let us see a few more problems on Newton's law of motion. Right friends, today our first problem is a ball of mass 200 grams, moving with a velocity of 90 km/h is stopped by a fielder in 0.5 seconds. What is the force applied by the fielder to stop the ball? So what is the force applied by the fielder to stop the ball? See, what are the data given, friends? Here a ball is a 200 grams ball. A 200 grams ball is coming with a speed of 90 km/h. That ball was stopped by a fielder in 0.5 seconds. So a ball coming with 90 km/h speed. That ball is stopped by the fielder in 0.5 seconds. Then what is the force? It has to apply some force to stop the ball. It has to apply some force to stop the ball in opposite direction. It has to apply some force to stop the ball. What is that force he is asking? Okay friends, see the mass of the ball is 200 grams. M is given, and the ball is moving with a velocity of 90 km/h. The ball is moving with a velocity of u 90 km/h. Friends, 90 km/h means by doing into 5 by 18, the initial velocity of the ball is 25 meters per second. If the velocity is given in km/h, by multiplying with 5 by 18, the velocity is converted into meters per second. So now the ball is coming with a velocity of 25 meters per second, and the ball was stopped by the fielder. In how many seconds? 0.5 seconds. 0.5 seconds. So all the data required for us to find F are given. M given, U given, V given, and T given. You know our formula, friends. F is equal to ma, or F is equal to m into acceleration into change of velocity. V minus u by in how many seconds? T seconds. So F is equal to m 200 grams. 200 grams means 200 by 1000 kg. 200 by 1000 kg. I am converting into kgs. Into V minus U. V0 minus 25 minus 25. 0 minus 25. V0 U 25 minus 25 by T in how many seconds, friends? 0.5. So F is equal to 205 minus 25 by 2.5. 25 by 2.5, that is equal to 25 by 2.5 means 10. 25 by 2.5 means 10 newtons. So F is equal to 10 newtons force. So the fielder has to apply 10 newtons force in the opposite direction of the ball to stop the ball. So here the acceleration is retarding acceleration. So that is this minus. So F is equal to 10 newtons. Okay, friends. So this is an important problem. Ball stopped by the bowler or fielder, and what is the force exerted by the fielder to stop the ball? That is finding F. Mass of the ball will be given to you, and initial velocity, with what velocity the ball is approaching the fielder, that is given. That will be given. If it is given in kmph, do into 5 by 18, then you get velocity in meters per second, and the ball is stopped by the fielder, so the final velocity is 0. On how many seconds the ball was stopped by the fielder? That is 0.5 seconds. So all the data is given. carefully substitute the data in this formula. You get F. Okay, friends, let us see the next problem. An object of mass 10 kg, moves at a constant speed of 10 meters per second. Initial velocity is 10 meters per second. An object of mass 10 kg moves at a constant speed of 10 meters per second. Full stop. A constant force that acts for 5 seconds, A constant force that acts for 4 seconds on the object gives it a speed of 2 meters per second in opposite direction. 2 meters per second, so after applying force, the final velocity becomes 2 meters per second in opposite direction. So that is why we are taking V as minus 2 meters per second. So everything is given, and the force acting on the object. What is the force acting on the subject? On the object. So 10 kg mass is moving at a speed of 10 meters per second. So a force was applied. For 4 seconds. So after applying the force for 4 seconds, the speed of the weight has become 2 meters per second in opposite direction. So that is V is equal to minus 2 meters per second. Everything is given. So F is equal to m 10 kS into V minus U, minus 2 minus 10 minus 12 by T 4 seconds, 4 threes, minus 2 minus 10 minus 12, 30 newtons, friends, 30 newtons. So F is equal to 30 newtons force has to be applied to make the speed of 10 meters per second as 2 meters per second in opposite direction. Okay, friends, this is also simple problem. See friends, another important problem. This is frequently asked problem. Frequently asked problem. A body of mass 2 kg has an initial velocity of 3 meters per second along OE. Along OE, along OE, the initial velocity of 3 meters per second. 3 meters per second. A body of mass 2 kg, a body of mass 2 kg has an initial velocity of 3 meters per second along OE and it is subjected to a force of 4 newtons. F is equal to 4 newtons. 4 newtons in OF direction perpendicular to OE. In this direction. In this direction. In this direction. The distance of the body from O after 4 seconds will be. So the displacement of the what is the thing? The displacement of the body. The displacement of the body after 4 seconds. T is equal to 4 seconds. T is equal to 4 seconds. Friends, initially the ball is moving along OE at a speed of 3 meters per second. At a speed of 3 meters per second. So we are considering the case after 4 seconds. After 4 seconds, how much distance it travels? 12 meters. How much distance it travels? 12 meters. 3 into 4. That is displacement along OE. Displacement along OE. Displacement along OE is equal to 3 into 3 meters per second, 4 seconds time. So 3 into 4, 12 meters. 12 meters. Displacement along OE is 12 meters. See, after 4 seconds, what we are doing? We have applied a force of 4 newtons. We have applied a force of 4 newtons in the direction perpendicular to OE, or you can take here also. So here we have applied force. So after 4 minutes or 4 seconds, the ball comes to this place. Say the ball travels 12 meters. Ball travels 12 meters and it comes to rest. And after 4 seconds, we have applied the force of 4 newtons in the direction perpendicular to OE. So now the body moves in this direction. Body moves in this direction. So in 4 seconds, how much distance the ball travels? How much displacement the ball along this direction, that is along say OF. So here initial velocity is 0. After 4 seconds the ball travels 12 meters and comes to rest. So initial velocity is 0. So displacement formula you know, ut plus half at square, Here initial velocity is 0. So this is 0 plus half into A is equal to F by M. A is equal to F by M, that is equal to 2 meters per second squared. 2 meters per second squared. So 2 meters per second squared half A into T square. T is equal to 4 seconds. T is equal to 4 seconds. 2 gets cancelled. So 16 meters. 2 meters per second square. And this is half A T square second square gets cancelled. So 16 meters will remain. So the displacement along OF is equal to 16 meters, or you can take 16 meters this side also. So Now the displacement of the body, now the displacement of the net displacement of the body is equal to root of 12 square plus 16 square. The net displacement is equal to root of 12 square along OE and perpendicular to OE 16 square, root of 144 plus 256, that is equal to root of 400 meters, root of 400, that is equal to 20 meters. So the displacement of the body is 20 meters. So this is 20. So along OE the displacement is 12 meters. Here there is no acceleration, just the displacement is equal to u into t. U 3 meters per second, t 4 seconds, displacement is 12 meters. After that 4 newtons force is applied in the direction opposite to OE. So the body travels 16 meters in that direction. That is displacement of the ball. In the direction perpendicular to OE. Displacement of ball in the direction perpendicular to OE is 16 meters. So the net displacement of the ball is equal to root of 12 square plus 16 square, that is equal to 20 meters. Okay friends, that is an important problem. Let us do one more problem. Three forces 20 root 2 newtons. 3 forces 20 root 2 newtons, comma 20 root 2 newtons and 40 newtons are acting along x, y and z axis respectively on 5 root 2 kg, a mass at rest at origin. So mass of the body is 5 root 2 kg. Mass of the body is 5 root 2 kg. It is rest at origin. So 3 axis, XYZ axis. So along XYZ axis, three forces are applied on this body. The weight of this body is 5 root 2 kg. Here what is to be found? The magnitude of the displacement of the ball, displacement after 5 seconds. Displacement after 5 seconds. See friends, what is the net force? Displacement means S. S is equal to ut plus half at square. First thing, displacement of this particle or this body. Displacement is equal to, first thing, ut plus half at square. But here u is 0. The body is rest at origin. The body is rest at origin. So u is 0. So then what is s becomes, displacement becomes half at square. This is the first thing. This is the first thing. So we have to find the value of half at square. Right friends? Half at square. T is given. T is given. And A is to be formed. A is to be formed. A is equal to F by M. F is equal to MA. F is equal to MA. It implies A is equal to F by M. M is known. M is known. So what else we have to find? We have to find net force. Net force applied on the body. So net force applied on the body is equal to root of this square plus this square plus this square. These three are perpendicular to each other. So root of 20 root 2 whole square. 20 square 400 into 2 800 plus again 800 plus 40 square 1600. That is equal to root of 3200. Root of 3200. Root of 1600 into 2, 1602, that is equal to 40 root 2 newtons. The net force applied is 40 root 2 newtons. 40 root 2 newtons. So now we know F. Now let us find A. Our target is finding half at square. Displacement is half at square. For that T is known. Now we have to find A. A is equal to F by M. F 5 root 2. F 5 root 2. No, sorry. F is 40 root 2. F is 40 root 2 by M is equal to 5 root 2. M is equal to 5 root 2. Root 2 cancel. 5 8s are 40. So 8 meters per second square. 8 meters per second square. Now let us substitute the values in S. S is equal to half into A. 8 meters per second square into T square. T 5 seconds. 5 square and 5 5 25. 2 into 4. 4 into 25. 100 meters. 100 meters is the net displacement friends. Okay friends. See once again friends, see what is the thing we have to find. After applying these three forces, what is the displacement of the object? The object at the moment is rest at origin. The object is rest at the origin. So the initial velocity is 0. So for displacement we know S is equal to ut plus half at square. Ut is 0. So S is equal to half at square we have to find. For that T is known 5 seconds. T is known 5 seconds. Now we have to find A. A is equal to F by M. According to F is equal to MA, A is equal to F by M. M is known. So we have to find net force exerted on that applied on that body. So net force, these three are perpendicular axis, x-axis, y-axis, z-axis. These three axes perpendicular axis. So the net force applied on the body is equal to root of this square plus this square plus this square. So that comes to 40 root 2 newtons. After knowing F, we can find A. F by M, 8 meters per second square, and substituting in the S is equal to half at square, we get the displacement of the body. Okay friends, have a nice day. Let us see some more problems in next video. Next